2 more decks that you should try at your Avatar The Last Airbender pre-release. As a reminder, the archetypes are broken down by 2 colors, but 3 colors definitely supported in this set. Today we're looking at Fire Nation Aggro, which cares about being very aggressive with small creatures and then going right over the top with a lot of damage. And Combat Lessons, which cares a lot about doing damage through lessons and pumping your creatures through the use of spells. Before we take a look at those archetypes, make sure you're following along. I'm going to be doing a commander deck giveaway when the set comes out later this month. And let me know if you're going to try out one of these archetypes this weekend. Starting out with Black-Red, this is the color combo that is going to care the most about firebending. You're going to be using firebending, and then you're going to be wanting to use that firebending mana during combat. And one of the best ways to use that mana is through cracking clue tokens. So you're going to be creating that firebending mana as you attack, and then you can use that mana to sacrifice the clues and continue to draw your deck so you don't run out of gas, like sometimes happens with mono red. Cards like Azula Always Lies right here, super helpful to put -1 on a creature and put +1 on a creature you control. Vindictive Warden is also a great one that can be played in both red and black decks that has Menace and Firebending 1, and then you can pay 3 and use Firebending mana from all your creatures to deal 1 damage to each opponent. Fire Nation Cadets is a very aggressive 1-drop that has Firebending 2 as long as you have a lesson in your graveyard. And you can use that Firebending mana to give this creature +1 till end of turn. Other things like Tundra Tank can come down and have a creature you control gain indestructible till end of turn, so it can still swing into a possibly non-profitable block. Cards like Zuko Exiled Prince also gives you a lot of mana and allows you to use that mana through an ability on the card. When it comes to the blue-red strategy, you can continue to use the Firebending mana that you're going to generate with your mono-red cards, but you're also going to be able to benefit from the lessons as you use them throughout the game. Cards like Abandoned Attachments right here is going to allow you to filter through your deck and allow you to discard things to fill up your graveyard. Cards like First Time Flyer right here can benefit from having lessons in your graveyard. And cards like Serpent of the Past right there says if there are 3 or more lessons in your graveyard, you may cast the spell as though it had flash. So if somehow you generate a bunch of mana during combat and you have 2 extra blue right there, you could actually cast this with Firebending mana as well. I'd also recommend Iroh's Demonstration, which actually lets you wipe out all those 1/1 ally creature tokens your opponents might make. Regardless, let me know what you guys think, and let me know if you're going to try out these strategies at your pre-release this weekend. Follow on for more. Cheers.